Hi guys, how you doing? I'm standing on the corner of 2nd Street and Avenue B, right outside of, across the street from the gas station. And it was the punk rock club, the last punk rock club that Allin played. And I'm gonna turn the camera around now to show you. It's now that building right behind me. It's now a Walgreens Dwayne Reed. I'll turn the camera around. So if you don't know anything about Allin, he was pretty much the most despicable person in punk rock history. If you don't know the story, I'll try to keep this maybe politically correct, because this guy was disgusting. And this here used to be the gas station right here on the corner of Avenue B and 2nd Street. This guy was born in New Hampshire, and he went around doing his little rock and roll. And I don't know, he was kind of popular at first. And he just went nuts. And he formed a few bands, but one of his famous ones was the Murder Junkies. Yeah. And he used to kind of poop on stage and get naked. This video might not be for everybody, but and throw it at the audience. And then he would go out while he was performing on stage and go out into the audience and start trying to beat people up. I mean, he pretty much got thrown out of every performance he did. He was a horrible, despicable person. He was actually traveling around the country with various bands. I painted this place, East Point, a couple years ago. In any case, he just like did all. He drank so much. Look at that, the Ramones on this graffiti wall. He drank and he did all kinds of illegal substances. Yeah. And I'm going to show you. He was homeless. He used to like live in a box on like B and A and C and D. He'd travel around. Anyway, on the last day of his life, he performed there at the gas station. And he got thrown out, and he had to kind of run with this group of people away from the police because they were after him. He's just beating up some people that went to go watch him perform, and he had to escape the police. He did actually a video of that, him escaping, and he was walking right around in these streets here in the early 90s. He died in 93, and he had his friend. He actually went to the St. Mark's Hotel, which is on 8th Street, and the Bowery. He had enough money to rent a room there, but that night he just bought all kinds of illegal substances, and he went over here to his friend's house. Is this the right building? Yeah, this is the right building. And right here on 3rd Street. Yeah, 3rd Street and B. Right in that doorway where it says morning, Sunday morning. And he went up there. I guess he wrote some songs and did all kinds of illegal substances, and just like died on the floor with his friend. His friend's nickname was, what was it? Johnny Puke. I don't know. They come up with these names. And Yeah, they took like pictures of him, like together when he was dead. Oh, it was such a horrible story. He lived on the 5th floor here somewhere, and they brought him out. And that was pretty much it. The only other thing I researched was he when he was buried, they didn't embalm him or anything. They just threw him in a box, in a diaper. They threw a bottle of whiskey in there, playing his songs. I don't know. So is something art just because you don't like it? Is that how it works? Let's take a little closer walk. So I guess you have to take the good with the bad. Just because you don't like something, it doesn't necessarily mean it's not art. But he was a pretty despicable human being. If anybody should be erased off of American history, it would certainly be him. And this place here, Sunday morning, opened last year. It's really well known for these cinnamon rolls. You should see the line on the weekends. Right here. And this was his door. I'm sure they changed the door since then. But this place, there's a line that goes around the block Sunday morning. It's kind of a pain because you kind of have to walk in the street to so many people on the weekends, especially on Sunday, of course. I painted this place years ago. Maybe I should ask them if they want to paint it again. It's East Point, kind of a trendy bar, expensive. There's like a little sushi bar over here. Here, this place, a little sushi bar over here. And a little history about this Duane Reade. These people get robbed so much. Every time you go in there, somebody's robbing stuff. So they put like a kind of a cop car out here permanently, just as a deterrent from this place. What else? This is a dispensary. I don't really think it's cool to have a dispensary. I used to live on this block. Right up the street here by the fire department. But it's a pretty popular place. It kind of brings little seedy characters in the neighborhood. This place has been closed for a while. See all these buildings that are closed? These little stores that are closed for rent. Graffiti all over. There's another one over here and another one on the corner. Like nobody wants to even live here anymore. Oh, this place is kind of well known. Clinton Street Baking Company. Always a line out there. This is kind of a downtown street here, Clinton. This is Avenue B on this side, and then across the street is Clinton. And Clinton is still kind of funky. You got some boutiques up there, some little art galleries, and I'm always passing by an art gallery up there. You could actually rent space and show your stuff, show your work. Who wants to pay? Huh. But this across the street. Hooty hoo. And little bars over here, trendy bars. The yuppies come down over here. They call that slumming it. And another place keeps changing, they keep trying to rent this place, 1 Clinton Street. Yeah, I have these little Amazon carts go by the city. And you have Cat's Diner up here, or Cat's Delicatessen, sorry. And that's a pretty famous place. There's also a bunch of lines that go around in that area. And then here you have like kind of like a little luxury building. Here, 287 house. I did a job in there. It's really nice in there. I don't know, what else could I show you guys? Oh, they just put this building up over here. It took them a couple of years to build this place. Again, it's gentrified, you know. It was $6,000-7,000 for a studio in that building. Oh, we have the Athlete Cocktails, kind of a famous little East Village joint. If you're in the East Village. What else? What else? Little places up here. There's still all little old tenement buildings up in there. Oh, in this place I did another job. You see how nice that building is? Well, here you are, $10,000 a month studio in one of these places. And, you know, you just go across the street, you probably rent controlled apartments. People paying $100 a month still. Probably old people, but in any case, that was my little video for today. I'll do another one later. I'm working on a poem for you guys. I'm out here posting some flyers in the morning, 2-3 hours. I'll get home and do another video. All right, guys, let me turn this around. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.